Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing this human assassin of Fedos
No, so
for...
you're a gladiator that starts with a blowgun. That's what you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
back
yeah.
at the
We're,
beginning.
we're a gladiator who starts with a blowgun, that's right. Of Fedos for the .18 release tournament, and in case you couldn't figure it out, that was Rose, still on the line with us.
Hi!
Great. And we just found a bunch of new rings and new rods, and
You're deciding whether you want to wear the ring of Pergak.
is
Or
that the
possibly
one?
Pergak.
Pergach, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it seems like it would be pretty good. I wish, of course, I could just try it on and see what it does to my stats. But
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, if you do and you don't like it, then you probably are never going to wear it, right?
I guess. All right.
So it's sort of a false dichotomy to think that you can't.
Yeah, you're right. Let's uninscribe this ring D. Let's put on the new ring, Pergak. Yes. Over D. I didn't think to look at what my defenses were before that, but I think they were like
39-16. No, they were
37.
No, 36.
Really? All right.
Yep.
I thought it was 37. Yeah, and the 16 I remember. So this was a reasonable trade-off in terms of our defenses, and I don't care about my int.
And now you can wear the fire dragon armor, and
this got
that
me
gives
cold
you better
resistance.
defenses
Yeah.
Elsewise.
Yeah. Exactly. We are losing our chainmail of poison resistance, but we still have the other ring of poison resistance.
Mm-hmm.
So let's wear the fire dragon armor, wear J, and now we're at 3324.
So that's a huge improvement.
Yeah.
That's 8 evasion for 3 armor.
Yeah. And our resist profile is, well, we're still not resistant to cold, but...
But you're way more resistant to fire.
Yeah, our fire resistance went up by 2, and we have something to sink scrolls of enchant armor into when we find them. So I think that's an improvement. And we have some good new rods.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go grab... Well, nothing, I guess. Speaking of rods, by the way, so you remember Picellus is the new god in .18 of giving you
Speaking of rods,
Yeah.
that is definitely not normally an innocent converson.
Well, so I wasn't going in an innocent direction with this. If you'll just give me a minute, the innuendo will flow.
Go on.
It's never happened like this before. So one of the team names, there are a number of team names punning on Picellus because he's new. Let me just load up the clans page. I'm quite confident that the one I'm thinking of, I do not need to read off the screen, but there are going to be some more. So let's just look for Picellus. So team number 6, containing no players I've ever heard of, but they're in 6th place,
Okay.
is named Picellus Slips Me His Cold Hard Rod.
Well, all right then.
What other
It's not
Picellus
exactly
team?
a pun.
No. In 73rd place, another Picellus team. This one doesn't seem that funny to me, but I don't know. Oh, I see. It's a play on a bug that happened for a while. All right. And also a play on some other thing I don't recognize. But so the team name is Picellus and You, or How I Learned to Love the 72 Club. And I don't understand what pop culture thing it's referring to, but there was a bug with Picellus on Trunk before he was released. Picellus gives you the ability to, let's get started playing the game, to supercharge a single rod or wand once per game, allowing it to reach higher than its normal maximum number of charges.
Okay.
So you can have a plus 12 rod of iron rod with 22 charges in it or something.
Okay.
Or a wand of heal wounds with 12 charges or something, which is not that impressive actually.
Sure.
But there was a bug where you could apply this to some... Because rods look kind of like weapons, you could apply it to certain kinds of weapons. And so you could wield a plus 72 club. You could supercharge your club, and it was enough to just absolutely gobsmack monsters in the face.
I mean, I assume it's a play on the Doctor Strangelove, how I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb.
Yeah, see, but I don't. Yeah, that I definitely recognize that, but I didn't know what it had to do with Doctor Strangelove and I couldn't have named exactly that reference.
I think it's Doctor Strangelove.
Look at all the plants in here.
How he learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. Yeah, Doctor Strangelove.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Shoals, I think.
Okay. Are you going to summon mushrooms there?
Maybe. Look at this, one of them just found us. Hello, little mushroom guy.
He's been so lonely without you.
Yep.
Deserted him long ago.
Yeah, and he couldn't figure out how to follow me to lair, so he's gone again.
Poor guy.
What are we training? Fighting, dodging, evocations. Sounds like a good train profile to me. So,
Okay.
I'd like to be alert to the opportunity to try out my new rods.
Okay. I will suggest it far more often than they're probably useful.
Yeah, that's great. That's sort of why I suggested it to you. Polyphemus. Yeah. All right, Polyphemus, you are about to discover...
You should definitely use your rods on Polyphemus.
The
you
rod
should take out your
clouds.
rods and see how much damage they do when you hit him with them.
Blast of Rain? What? I thought at 15 evocations I stopped getting junk... Oh, I don't have 15, I have 10. Okay. That's fine. Let's use it... No, we can't use it again. Let's use our iron rod, I guess? No, not yet. He's not close enough. Let's sack of spiders. Nothing happens. Fine. Now we'll switch to the rod of clouds. No, the iron rod. The other one.
Are you going to wang him upside the head with your rods?
Yeah, and now that he is point blank, we are going to just spooge all over him, as you said earlier. Look at that, we hit him 9 times, and he's lightly wounded. What a success.
He has been wanged with your rod.
Yeah, this was not very impressive at all.
For some reason, I was stuck on seeing your stats page. I don't know why. So.
Huh.
Yeah. I had to leave and come back, and now I can see proper things.
Well, so it turns out...
3 spectators now, like real spectators.
Yeah?
Yeah, somebody named Beam.
Oh, I see. He's a bot.
Ah,
you
why
can,
is he watching you?
Because he watches the games on the server with the most spectators.
Oh.
So you can actually do queries to him. Like you can type he relays back to the IRC bot. You can type like I don't know, !LG space amalloy if you wanted to. Although I suspect you'd have to be logged in, and I bet you're not.
I am.
So you could see my last game, for example.
Exciting.
Let's read the scroll of acquirement, and actually let's acquire a staff because we have no magic skills trained, so we'll get a rod, I believe.
Awesome.
We did.
It's a long glowing rod.
A +4 rod of clouds. We have now 2 +4 things. Great.
Honey, you got a long glowing rod.
I noticed that. It's radioactive, baby.
That is not actually appealing, despite what someone may have told you.
God, you stupid harpies! Gee, just stand still!
Oh, that was totally worth it.
You see, I told you the radioactive line would work.
No, that was not the thing that was worth it.
It was totally worth it. That's the response that I always get.
I mean, it's true that the response that you always get is a whole bunch of giggling, but that's not generally the response that you want.
I don't know. Giggling's pretty
to your rod.
Giggling's fine. You make them happy, and that's what counts.
Aww, you're such a sweetheart.
Just sense. So yeah, I kind of thought we had 15 evocations and not 15 invocations, and so I thought our rods were going to be just like really great already.
Well, so you should trade some more evocations.
Yeah, I am.
Awesome. Problem solved.
So who else? Who's watching besides Beam? Beam is Gamofunk's bot.
Me and someone anonymous.
Ah, interesting. The anonymous person might be you. I don't know, because you
no,
like refresh.
I at no point have I been watching you not.
No, I know, but like you refreshed and like who knows? But you're probably right. Oh, we're on Shoals 4 already. Goodness gracious, I didn't notice that happening. Rod of Clouds.
Stronger than you were.
Get clouded, you stupid merfolk. Negative energy. That's a good one. That's real good. And now let's cloud this merfolk. Noxious fumes. Alright, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, this is working out. They're dying just from being in clouds. Where are the stairs? Hello? They're there, alright. It's kind of like awkward to... Oh, Ilsu is here. Where is she? Oh, she's right up here. Let's try the iron rod on her. Yeah, really not very effective.
What's not effective?
The iron rod, we don't have enough Evo to make it that good yet, I guess.
The dog will happily contribute to your noxious smell, by the way. He is great at clouds of noxious smell.
I'm going to put on this amulet of invisibility and become invisible here.
Whoa.
And that will help me a lot against Ilsu. Where did she go? She got lost. She's up there. Who sees me? Oh, it's a merfolk aquamancer. When did he get here? Now there's a water nymph who sees me. Alright, I don't appreciate that. Let's haste. Got the aquamancer. We're standing in water. Let's fly. So we don't get bogged down. There goes the water nymph. That helped. The flight did, I mean. Merfolk Avatar is probably causing some trouble. Where did Ilsu go? She got super lost. She's way up there. Killed the Avatar. That's great. Ilsu still wandering around lost. Okay, great. Yes, that stuff is all good. And you know what? Let's make some spores. Let's get things going in here.
Are you telling the plants to get it on?
I'm actually going to break the rule of Fedhas and eat a fruit because I'm starving and I don't have anything else to eat that takes only one turn.
Whoa.
Let's get out of here. Let's go upstairs. Yeah. So, okay, we killed a bunch of stuff down there, which is great. And I want to put back my real amulet. And go downstairs and finish things off. But we killed Ilsu, we killed a bunch of other nasties, and the Rod of Clouds proved its worth by using clouds of negative energy, which is great. Flame, also perfectly fine, I'll take it. I wish I had more Scrolls of Recharging, because you can use those to power up rods, in addition to recharging your stuff.
Right.
But I really need them...
Recharging are super good, you should get some of those.
Yeah, but I really need them to recharge my stuff right now, I think.
Fair enough.
I'm relying a lot on the ability to teleport and haste quite often.
Right.
I feel extremely guilty.
You feel what now?
I feel extremely guilty.
Oh, ouch.
Not just a little guilty. I'm not sure why.
Did a bunch of them die all at once or something?
I don't know. I think I would still get 2 notifications about it separately.
Weird.
Right, let's just stare down some of this. They're not coming with me. Alright, let's go take different stairs then. And I think that maybe we are going to actually eat this sheep. Or this merfolk, whatever. Or just chop him up so we have him to eat. We're kind of doing okay on piety. In fact, speaking of, here's a wandering mushroom.
Do not attempt to eat this giraffe.
I don't really know.
Rules to live by.
I don't really know any good giraffe memes, so I can't help you there.
It's not a meme, you know.
That's fine. What's not?
The do not attempt to eat this giraffe.
How would you know?
Because I know all internet traditions.
I see. I think that the ones that you know are memes. That is how it works.
But I know all but that's not an internet tradition. That's a Discworld reference.
Do not attempt to eat this giraffe? I don't remember that at all. What book is that?
It's one of the Vimes books. It's what's his name that Vimes follows back in time.
Yeah. It's in the book that he reads to his kid, right?
No, it's He's talking about what makes the guy such a dangerous criminal, and it's the fact that he
Ah,
not only doesn't obey the written rules of the world, but he doesn't even obey the unwritten rules, like do not attempt to eat this giraffe.
indeed. Although it does seem like something that would be in whatever that book is that he reads to young Sam.
Where's my cow?
Yeah. Which did he actually publish a real book named Where's My Cow?
Yes.
I thought so. All right.
And among the things in Where's My Cow are Foul Old Ron and Where's My Daddy. That it gets a little weird.
Huh.
Very, very postmodern.
Postmodern, all right. I'm curious how much gold we have spent this game.
It was a lot, man.
6,300 gold. Wow. Normally, I don't find that much. I don't know why I'm finding that much this game.
I don't know, but you keep spending it.
Yeah, I found 6,300 and I only have 145, and I'm happy with every purchase. Except, maybe that purchase was last game, actually. Fedhas, would you improve this plant for me, please? Kill specifically that merfolk avatar, if you would. It doesn't seem to be working. There it goes. See ya. Thanks, Fedhas. That was worth a fruit. Oh, but the aqua plant is dead already. Something threw javelins at it. Oh, and the water nymph is making everything watery. Making me all wet. Wow, there's the rune.
Hooray, the rune!
Maybe. It could be a mimic. Nope, it's real.
You did it!
Rune mimics are so rude.
It sounds pretty horrible.
Mostly they don't really matter, because by the time you're like... If you're able to clear a branch and sufficiently that you could find a rune mimic, it's typically not a big deal to go find the actual rune next. But on occasion, if you're like trying to speed run, or you're like you dove pretty far to go find it and you just want to get the heck out.
Right.
If you're trying to like tell a ninja the rune in Vaults 5, which I have done, and like you find the rune and you're like, finally I can get out of here, and then it's like, nope. It's something else. Most of the mimics in this game, mimics have been gradually being detoothed, I think is a word. They're getting just less and less offensive.
I mean, detoothed isn't really a word. Defanged?
Defanged, yeah.
Say?
Yeah, defanged is what I meant. Mimics used to be like, there would be like item mimics, and then you would walk next to them and they would turn into monsters and attack you.
Right.
They would constrict you and all this horrible stuff, and then like that was taken out, and then more things can no longer be mimics anymore. And now it's basically just like shops. Shop mimics are annoying, and rune mimics are annoying. And the thing that I thought was really fun, portal mimics don't exist anymore.
That's too bad.
So like it used to be, you'd go down to a floor and it would say like, you hear a labyrinth, go find the labyrinth. And you'd be like, I gotta find the lab. And it's making all these lab noises. And you get there just in time. It's like, no, there's no real lab. See ya. I thought that was hilarious. Good joke. But alas, no longer. So anyway, all that to say, it's been a pretty short video, but we got a rune, and I think that makes a great time to end the episode. And I think we're losing Rose now. You're signing out, is that right?
No, sorry. Oh, are you finishing the episode?
Yeah.
No, it's not quite late enough.
Okay. So then we got her for probably one more episode. Hope you guys are enjoying. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.